Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with my Southern Miss football predictions for the 2019 college football season. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated if you do that. I have a subscriber goal of 200 subscribers, which I'd love to hit by August 24th. Go ahead and hit that subscriber button. If you are not subscribed already, greatly appreciate if you do that, and you won't regret it. So Southern Miss, a team that usually seems to at least be around that 6 or 7 win mark. They always seem to play everybody tough. We'll go through the pros and cons, best case, worst case scenario, 3 toughest, 3 easiest games. Then we'll go through the schedule game by game. I'll tell you which games I do have Southern Miss winning and losing here. And give you a final record prediction and conference record prediction. We'll have a quick note before I continue. Don't hold me to the game-by-game picks and the scores. Just hold me to the final record predictions at the end. Let's get into this. One pro, one con. We'll get into it. We'll start with the pro defense. Southern Miss's defense, Southern Mississippi's defense, pretty good defense. They'll hold a lot of these offenses, or at least contain some of these offenses. And I think the defense is a pro. The con is the talent. The talent is kind of tough. Looking at the team, looking at the talent, and the schedule's kind of tough as well. But I didn't place that in the con territory. The talent, listen, they're not really that talented. They always seem to get the best out of their talent, though, so that it kind of works out. But the talent is a con. Let's talk about your best case and worst case scenario now. Here's the schedule right here in front of you. Best case scenario, 10-2. Listen, you get to go on the road against Alabama. That's going to be a loss, and then you will lose at least one other game somewhere. So, best case scenario, 10-2. Worst case scenario, 4-8. You get UTEP, Rice, and Alcorn State. You also get Western Kentucky at home as well, and that's probably your 4 wins right there. 3 toughest games: Alabama, Mississippi State, and Louisiana Tech. Alabama, no explanation needed there. Mississippi State, no real explanation needed there. Still a pretty good Power 5 team there. Louisiana Tech, I put this down as your toughest game because it's your 3rd toughest road game. I think it came down to North Texas and Louisiana Tech. I gave the edge to Louisiana Tech as your 3rd toughest game because it's a road game. I could have given it to FAU as well, but let's be honest, I think Louisiana Tech would be a tougher matchup for Southern Miss. 3 easiest games: Alcorn State, UTEP, and Rice. Alcorn State FCS opponent. UTEP, terrible team. Rice, I'm predicting them to go 0-12. Now let's go through the schedule game by game. I'll tell you which games I have Southern Miss winning and losing. First game, Alcorn State at home, win. FCS opponent here, 40-3, Southern Miss. Next game at Mississippi State. If you already saw the video, you know who I have. Loss for Southern Miss. I think Southern Miss plays them tough, but at the end I had to give it to Mississippi State, 30-16. Next game at Troy. I went back and forth with this one. Troy's definitely a good team, but they have a new head coach. Southern Miss does not have a new head coach. I gave it to Southern Miss. I think Southern Miss, I think they're a bit better this year than Troy. Give me Southern Miss by a touchdown in this one, 31-24, Southern Miss. Next game at Alabama, loss. If you already saw the prediction video, you already knew that, but I don't think I needed to say that line. I think you guys play them tougher than some of these other teams I'm going to face them this year, though. 45-17. Alabama. Next game, UTEP at home. Win. Terrible team. 45-7 Southern Miss. Then you get your first bye week. Every team gets 2 bye weeks this year because I had the calendar lines with the schedule. Coming off the bye week, you get North Texas at home. It's your homecoming game. I know that North Texas is too good. You guys will lose your homecoming game this year. 31-17 North Texas. Next game at Louisiana Tech. It's on the road. They have a pretty good defense. I think they're a bit better than you guys. Louisiana Tech goes ahead, wins this one, 23-13. Next game at Rice, win. You guys should beat Rice without a problem, 42-7. Then you get your second bye week. Coming off the second bye week, at home against UAB. UAB is one of these teams that they're going to be pretty good this year. They might take a minor drop off because they are losing some talent this year, especially on the offensive end of the ball. I gave you guys the loss here. I think it's kind of low scoring, 20-15 UAB. But it won't surprise me if you guys win this one. But I do have you guys losing this one. Next game at UTSA, win. You guys should beat them without a problem. Maybe a little bit closer than expected. 37 to 24. Southern Miss. Next game, Western Kentucky, win. These guys, they're not that good. 44 to 17, Southern Miss. And then your final game on the road against Florida Atlantic against FAU. Went back and forth with this one. I think the Southern Miss defense does contain them some. I think the Southern Miss plays them tough. I think they just come up a bit short. 31 to 24. FAU in that one. So that's the game. My game picks there. If you count up all the wins and losses, I have Southern Miss going 6-6 with a 4-4 conference record. 6-6 with a 4-4 conference record. You guys make a bowl game. Some people have Southern Miss actually winning this at least their division. I don't. I think North Texas and Louisiana Tech, especially Louisiana Tech, is better than Southern Miss. So personally, I think that Southern Miss will still make a bowl game, but at 6-6. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. I always like hearing from you all. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciate if you do that, and you won't regret it. Thanks for watching. This is McD the Beast signing off.